Yeah, well, I think that for the most part, I mean, you have JaySon, Slaps, and Gio. They're all Smash World Gaming. And I think...
Oh, there's one more, right? Cypher.
Cypher does, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really think any of them work super well together as far as synergy goes, because I think Gio just kind of wants to do his own thing, like as far as doubles goes. He just kind of wants to bring the singles to the doubles, as it were. And JaySon and Slaps are both aggressors as far as doubles goes. So it's not great to have that kind of dynamic of having two aggressors or, you know, anything like that. So it could be a possible reason that they just decided to find some guys who maybe want to back up their defensive styles a little more.
Yeah, it's kind of like a team sport, almost like if you had to think about like baseball or soccer, where it's really important to have like those players that can fill like all the roles, right? The right players for the right position to ensure that you don't have gaps in the armor. And wow, speaking of armor, almost got completely depleted. In the meantime, 2 green team stocks have suddenly vanished from our screen.
Yeah, Deluxemenu just did a great job up there of knowing exactly when to get up when JaySon's hitbox could not possibly hit him through that get up attack. And meanwhile, it's right back to even.
Elkobot, was that a double up smash from JaySon?
Double up smash. No matter what game you're going to play, Fox will be good at getting up smashes, and his up smash will always be very good.
Oh, wow. Great fade back from YellowRello. Was so close to getting hit by the F smash from Deluxemenu, but decides to pull back while he was down airing to ensure that it would be outspaced.
Yeah, Deluxemenu has actually been quite dangerous this game. He's not... Okay, he's back. He's not quite been fulfilling the tank role as much as you'd think Bowser would be, but he's actually doing a great job at just kind of slapping them with tiny little hits and just kind of, you know, saying you're not going to be hitting anybody because you're going to be in hit stun the whole time.
Yeah, it's tiny little hits in the same way like if Superman flicked you on the forehead. It's Bowser. It hurts so much.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing a lot of, you know, forward airs and down tilts and up smash every once in a while.
Oh my, a double up smash twice in a row, a bit different from JaySon's, but wow, somehow in the scramble, it's Deluxemenu ends up losing the stock instead.
Yeah, I mean, while Bowser's super heavy, not many characters are going to live to a smash attack at 160. And I mean, he almost didn't die. That's the crazy thing about that. He was at 160, almost didn't die. Meanwhile, blue team's really got to find a way to get probably YellowRello stocks off before JaySon's, because JaySon is at this low percent. He's not really fearing anything, and if they can get YellowRello stocks, they can immediately turn on JaySon, take his stock, and now it's just one YellowRello stock to the 2 blue team stocks. But, I mean, Deluxemenu's going to have to find a way to live at this very high percent.
It just seems scary as a pairing. On one hand, Fox against Bowser can just take Bowser and never let his feet touch the ground. On the other hand, YellowRello, playing a character like Yoshi, has 2 spikes available, right? One with a downer, the other with the forwarder, can make it such a logistical nightmare on recovery for a character like Bowser.
Yeah, and that's why he's already gone. Bowser has had to take all of the damage so far, and off stage.
Joe, that footstool. Wow, this combo!
That was, I was about to say that was almost sick, but I mean, let's not lie, that was pretty sick.
I mean, yeah.
He missed the jab reset opportunity, but they still got, look at how much damage they got out of that.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a worldwide epidemic, but it was a pandemic at least, right?
Yeah,
like,
pandemic.
It was a pandemic. It's within the venue.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty sick. So, I think in game 2, the problem I think is that they're, you know, if you looked at it from a, you know, from an outsider standpoint, you might say that Bowser would have to be the tank of the team. But the problem is that if he takes so many hits, Fox and Yoshi both have very, very easily accessible kill options. And if Bowser keeps immediately getting up to that 100-120% range, they're going to have a hard time maintaining their stocks. And, you know, stock tanking is a little more important than actual tanking in Smash, especially against characters as powerful as Yoshi and Fox.
There might be like a weird style of game that they could play, right? Maybe put Deluxemenu up against JaySon, and when JaySon commits to the long combo strings, surprise him with an aerial from Slaps.
Yeah, I mean, Slaps has been doing a little bit of that, you know, singles mentality where he's really just been kind of keeping one character on one side of the stage, and then if he sees that Deluxemenu is available, he'll toss them over. But he's been having a little bit of trouble coming to Deluxemenu's aid because Green Team sees the weakness in Bowser and doubles and knows that they can just keep hitting him over and over.
And beyond that, we've actually seen some friendly fire in that last game as well between this squadron. So some things to clean up. On the verge of cleaning up 2 stocks very quickly. Oh, YellowRello doesn't get the full connection, but does end up getting the stage spike instead and gets the aerial onto Deluxemenu as well. A stock gone from JaySon, but 2 very crucial plays to take control in the early game.
Yeah, stocks flying everywhere like T-shirts at the 6th inning of a baseball game. I mean, it just goes to show that when you have all of these characters that are, very easy to combo, Bowser, Yoshi, Fox, they're all either fast fallers, very heavy, or very big. And when they got comboed this easily, it's very easy for all of their stocks to just get taken all at once. And right there, finding that up smash, and we're back at 2 stocks, but I think Green Team has a pretty distinct advantage right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, on one side, they definitely do have less percent, but this is the difference maker. You saw how far JaySon actually ended up flying whenever he got hit by a single aerial. This team is certainly much more glassy when you compare them to the bruisers that are on this blue squad.
Yeah, it certainly is the advantage that they have. Like you were saying, blue team will be living to much higher percents, but what? I almost want to call that a bait.
It baited your teammate.
He says, oh, he's in trouble. He's, about to get followed up by on Yoshi, not noticing that the counter is about to come out. That's the thing. Wow.
2 instances of friendly fire back to back, and this slight lead, maybe the chances that Blue had, they feel like they're consistently diminishing.
And while the first one might have been questionable on, whether or not it was a bait or what have you, that second one was most certainly that Green Team saw that Deluxemenu is charging that up smash, and they said, all right, Slaps, you're going that direction.
Well, JaySon, though. Again, we talked about how glassy he's going to be in this matchup. So critical for YellowRello to get the aerial. He prevents Deluxemenu from having the follow-up onto JaySon, which allows him to survive, allows him to continue to attack on this damage.
Yeah, YellowRello's been such a wall this whole game, but the thing that Blue Team's also been having trouble getting around is that combo game. I mean, we'll talk about it all day because that's, when it comes down to it, that's the main weakness of this Blue Team is that they're just combo food.
Well, right now, the tables have turned.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, Blue Team might have been at a disadvantage, but they found a way to put it into an advantageous situation for themselves. I think YellowRello just needs to find a way to do something like that.
Well, that might be something. That's definitely something, YellowRello. I thought Dinosaur was on the menu, but he's saying not today.
Yeah, and looking for some King Koopa on the menu. Getting the forward air, but no follow-up. This is very scary because YellowRello will most certainly die to anything, but that is it.
Wait! Ooh. And he didn't get the tech. Oh, man, that was ridiculous because YellowRello didn't get the actual spike hitbox that he was looking for and actually gives Deluxemenu a chance. But because he failed to tech, he wasn't able to survive there. That was one of the strangest endings I think I have ever seen to a doubles match.
Yeah, I just think that it came down to the fact that Deluxemenu was not ready for that at all. I think he was about at the point where he was like, I'm in the sag, I'm going to try to mash out and get out, but I think I'm probably dead anyways. And I don't think he was expecting YellowRello to go for the insurance. And so, I mean, either way you spin it, eggs were on the menu.